fashion blogger who's lived in the UK since she was 10 says she fears she'll be deported to Zimbabwe. Rutendo has been told by the Home Office she may not have the right to stay here. Her parents came to the UK as refugees.
Basically, there is potential that I could go back home, only because I don't have indefinite stay right now. Obviously, I have to pay the funds to reapply for, no, not reapply, sorry, to apply for indefinite stay. I need exactly £2,297. Basically, a really young girl messaged me, I want to be just like you. I didn't know what she meant by that, like looks wise, clothes wise, life or whatever, but it got me thinking too. A lot of messages that I do receive, and it's usually people just like, oh my gosh, you're so young, how have you got it all together, or I want to have what you have, even relationship wise and everything. And to me, I don't want to say it's bizarre, but it kind of is, because I just feel like social media is such a fake place, only because people only show what they obviously want to show. Like, life is literally not what people obviously see. I live a very, very difficult life, basically, and my life probably isn't like what you guys see, like all the nice clothes and me going out all the time. If you're thinking materialistically, obviously you don't know how people acquire things, you don't know how people get things. I wouldn't say, you know, look at somebody else's life and be envious of it, because you don't know what goes on. Everything that you see on my Instagram, all the clothes that I have, is because I do a lot of sponsorships with people, collaborations and stuff. But a couple of weeks ago, everything just got a bit too much. I got to the point when I was just so tired. And I was just like, you know what, I can't do this no more. I didn't feel like there was any purpose to my life. Like, I don't know where my life is going, and I just started thinking about everything that happens. The place where I just close off and I keep it moving, because you don't want to be the person who's going through depression. But anyways, a couple of weeks ago, it just all got a bit too much for me, and I was literally set on I was set on not living anymore. I got myself together, and then I realised the strength that God has given me, because the things that I have been through are a lot, and I've managed to always come out of it stronger. I just feel like it's my only option, and it's the only way I can literally come out of this situation. So I'm gonna, I can't believe it. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe page. Which I really ask you guys to donate even £1. Yeah, but I thought I might just do this room tour for you guys, because my main focus today was my my prayer wall. But yeah, I hope you guys obviously enjoy my room. It's very small. I feel like it's very me, but I'm still yet to just sort it out. The things that I want in this bedroom are just a little bit too expensive for me at the moment, but obviously we can sort that out in the future. But everything that I've bought is so affordable. Yeah. Jeremiah 29 verse 13. You will seek me and find me when you search for me with all of your heart, which is what Deuteronomy 4 verse 29 says. So I think literally all God wants is for you to find him with all of your heart and your soul, and just put effort into it, and literally God will feel the effort that you put in. Job 11 verse 7 says, can you discover the depths of God? Can you discover the limits of the Almighty? To make that effort to speak to God, because he's the only person who can actually help you. If you have me on Snapchat, you know that I moved to London. I didn't have an actual plan of what I wanted to do, and as I said, I moved here with no money, no savings, nothing. If it was not for my friends, I don't know where I'd be, because they've helped me mentally, emotionally, and with living arrangements and stuff, because obviously I didn't have money, so I couldn't afford my own place and stuff like that. So you know, my friends were like, oh, you can come stay here. Moving to it's had its ups and downs, and I've struggled a lot, but all in all, it's been amazing. I feel like I've learned more about myself in these couple of months I've been in London than I have my whole life. This place forces you to really get to know yourself. I didn't have an actual plan, but I had some goals that I wanted to reach, and these 4 or 5 months have gone by so quickly. I haven't seen them, and I'd probably say I haven't even reached one goal. Before you're actually in a situation, you obviously dream about the things that are gonna happen, and obviously I had my dreams. Like in 3 months I wanted to have my own place, because we're gonna work and save up, but that just didn't happen. Other thing that I've appreciated is definitely my family. Like, I speak to my mom basically every day. I call her. It's comforting, and sometimes I really do think, oh, I really want to go home because I miss them. But yeah, my family, I've realized how important they are. And the third thing I've actually appreciated is my relationship with God. When I was working, I was happy and I didn't talk to God. Through all of the struggles after that, he's been there for me. He hasn't put me in a bad position. All he's done is take me out of every bad situation that I'm in. There's been times when I've had like £2 in my account, and somehow I still managed to have food on my plate. Through everything, God has not forsaken me. It's obviously nice to look up to people and think like, oh wow, you're an inspiration to me. But if you want somebody else's life, I don't think you should see it from the surface, because like I said, everybody just shows what they want to show. And